that title here today.
And Komova, one of the great stars of the 2012 Olympic Games. We haven't seen her on the international scene so recently, but that's a lovely stoop into Shaposhnikova and then into the Shap with half turn. Stoop, half turn, straight. Jaeger, that's beautiful work. She's got such a lovely feel on this apparatus. Pirouette, Stoop Kachev, really swinging well. Lovely half turn. This will be a big challenge. Fantastic dismount, and we would love to see her come back strong like this.
Landings on dismount don't go much better than that.
But time in the air she had. The transfer from one bar to the other with time, it was accurate, it was flighted and just beautifully performed. For me, that was the routine so far. Whatever they score, it had that lovely pace.
I would agree, Mitch, and she's enormously popular amongst gymnastic fans. She was a fantastic junior for Russia and then had injury and problems, and thrilled to see her back working well. Look at the shape, so high.
Something very special about that performance. Everything taken to the extreme, amplitude to the extreme.
Never a toe not pointed. And straight into that dismount. That's what we mean about no empty elements. That lovely Stoop Kachev. When you're swinging and catching that high, it's so difficult to kill the swing into an upstart, but she does that really well.
Well, it was her teammate Spiridonova who posted the highest score in qualification, and that score was 15.466. But that was just utterly beautiful.
Beyond any textbook, that was something special. It had that marvellous ingredient, magical touch. Super performance.
That virtuosity that you can't teach, that they feel in them.
Absolutely.
The judges are taking their time with this. Fan Yilin and Shan Chung-sung look on. They're in 1 and 2 at the moment.
They're the judges in their little booths. Different position for the judges this championships. They're up at apparatus height. They've been sat away from the floor, up at apparatus height.
So this will be to do with tolerance and the difference between the judges from the different countries, this deliberation.
It will be. You have two judges doing the difficulty score who are real experts. Well, they're all experts, but if you've got a gymnast in the final, you can't provide a judge. For instance, it won't be possible for the British judge to be allowed to judge the bar final because Ruby Harrell's in it, the same with the Russian judge as Komova's in it. So you quite often have a different group of judges who don't often see these performers. So it is quite a, it's a different panel. Different type of scoring. We do quite often see scores we don't necessarily expect in finals.
What sort of tolerance are we expecting between, say, the head judge, head D judge?
I think there's the reference judge, the jury, that not actually sitting there judging. They have to be within 0.3 of them. So if a score comes in that they don't agree with, it's all to do with really ensuring that it's totally fair.
Well, the last thing Komova will want to do here is rush them. She want to make sure it's absolutely right. She won't want to get every tenth she can if she's going to try and the highest score for her compatriot Spiridonova to beat. But I mean, where do you deduct from here?
Every time I see it, I'm just amazed at the quality of this work.
Delighted. She actually fell off the bars in the previous competition.
Well, Komova goes into the lead alongside Fan Yilin. So it's a